Hello, hello. It's Capture Gremlin here to do a little info about um, avatar making. As I have put down on uh, a little bit of the stuff that I put down, with some of the info about stuff, because I've stuff, uh, put info pretty much everywhere that I've been putting anything up about here. Um, all of the software that I'm using for this today is free. I'm going to lower my is going into the yellow. Okay, so that should be a little bit better. Um, yeah, so all of the software I'm using today is completely free. Um, I will be putting links for it. Um, oh, I'll be putting information about it. Uh, Actually, I'll probably do it here at the beginning and then again at the end. There's no viewers right now, so I'm not too worried about like jumping directly into it. Though I will admit what part of what I'm going to be doing here. Oh, hello. There seems to be someone watching. I don't know if it's just the thing that I have up though, so I can see what is going on with my chat. But yeah, all of the software that I'm planning to use today, all the software I am using today is completely free. It is um, completely free to download. Um, I believe it's all Steam as well, so it's completely safe, um, legal, etc., etc. You are not going to get like charged an arm and a leg or anything like that. It's completely 100% all good. Okay, um, so the avatars that I have been using is pretty much the same stuff that I'm going to be showing how to make, except I have learned a little bit since the first time I have created them. Um, I guess the best way to show. Okay, so this is the one character that I do have up. This is my general. Um, this is the main character that I use. She's adorable. I like her. The hair's a little stiff, but like I like the way that she moves, except for the chest is a little too bouncy. But that's just because of the way that she's built. That is actually not as much the character. Something the character I'm going to be making today is going to look similar to this one, but there's going to be a few tweaks because this character, I think I made her mouth too big. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, I don't like the way I did the mouth. I don't like the face shape of it. I don't like I like some of the stuff I did with the hair, but I don't like a lot of the other stuff I did with the hair. And I really want to do a little bit of changing around with what I did with the makeup. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of work with that. I'm also going to be doing a lot of changing around with the outfit because this does not look like a ghost, and you cannot. Let's see if I can. I can't even move it so you can see that that's supposed to say "boo" on the shirt. Instead, it just looks like a blood splatter. But I mean, like the other characters that I have for this, I mean, like this one is cute, but like you can't really see anything with it. Let's like you can't really like it's the exact same head, but the outfit's cute. But I almost never use this one because I barely ever play Stardew Valley on here. But yeah, she's gonna be going. It's like I never use her, so it's kind of pointless to keep her. This one I was actually extremely proud of, but I mean I didn't know how to do hair, so I could stab someone with that. And I don't want to do that. I am actually going to be doing another one like this, um, but I am not going to be doing the hair like this because I have figured out how to do hair. And that's actually one thing that I am going to be stab. That is one thing I am going to be showing is how to do the hair on that because it's actually not as hard as I thought it was going to be. because like, and if anyone is familiar, is supposed to be Corpse from he is a YouTuber. He never shows his face, so there's like a lot of like there's like a lot of speculation on what he's supposed to look like, and there's like a lot of like uh fan art and stuff, and they always have him like with this rabbit mask. So I couldn't. I don't know how to do masks with this, and there's like a lot of stuff. They're supposed to be able to import stuff, but the import stuff doesn't work. So I made it out of I made it with the hair, but it actually I think turned out really well. So I'm actually really happy with it. But yeah, the hair on this one it like turned out really good, I think. But it flows. It actually turned out like hair, and that's some of the stuff I'm going to be going for with stuff like this, so we don't end out stab like that. But oh no, that's not what I meant to do. But for today, because this is going to be the last time I'm using it, I'm going to stick with this character because this is the one that everyone I know is most familiar with. So I'm going to go ahead and use her. Now, the program that I'm going to be using to create the character today is called Vroid Studio. Now, this is free. It is through Steam. It is not the hardest thing to use, but if you don't know what you're doing, it can be a little confusing, which is part of the reason I decided that this would be a good thing for me to start up on. Um, this is pretty much me doing a quick run through and just a quick, this is how you do this. This is how you do this, because me just pointing this stuff out real quick is a lot easier and a lot more convenient than what I originally did with this, which was a whole lot of me going to YouTube going, how do I do this? What am I doing here? What? Because like I had to look up how to do the hair because I couldn't like what you see with her hair is all I could figure out how to do because I couldn't figure out how to do the longer hair because it took like 5 or 6 different tutorials of me looking through to figure out how to do it because it's so confusing just to look at this stuff and you can't it's like it's impossible to figure it out unless you like know what you're doing. You have to know what you're looking for, and you'll see why when I get to that part. But okay, for starting off, the first thing you need to do is, of course, new, and this is what you get to choose from. You don't have a lot of options to start from. It is literally these 2 characters, and you have to do all of your customization from them. So yeah, that corpse character literally started from him. But I am going for another one of my capture gremlin characters. So I'm going to start with her because that's what I do. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go with body editor because I want to make sure that she has the correct proportions for what I want. I don't care about her hand size because no one ever sees her hands. Actually, I want her hands to be smaller because her hands are huge. What the hell? Um, yeah, a little bit broader shoulders. Um, no. Yeah. Um, I don't know. Um, how big are her feet? I can't even tell. Her feet seem fine. Um, long legs. Everyone loves long legs. Booyah. Okay. Now her head looks good. Neck length. Yeah, let's give her a little bit longer neck. Ooh, now she's a giraffe. Okay, don't want that long. That should be good. Yeah. Um, breast position. Oh, that's fine. Right. Upward. No, that's fine. Distance. I didn't even notice that these were things on here. I did not mess with this nearly enough earlier. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go into the clothing editor and just completely base model. Actually, I should probably um, I don't know what I don't know if they would like freak out about the base model being on here. Be like, oh my god, it's nudity. I know sometimes people freak out about stupid stuff on here, so I don't even know what I'm looking at right now. Proximity. No. Okay. I think I'm gonna go a little bit smaller than I did on my previous one. No. No. Yeah, I do want her to be taller. Finger size. But does that even matter? Okay, whole body. Actually, that's everything. Okay. Now, clothing editor. Next thing I'm going to do is work on clothes. Now, because I am, well, I mean, it's based off of me, and I do love me some cheese. You know what? That's probably, I wonder if I can write on the shirt, because that's what I should put on the shirt. Be like, does it like gremlin orbs? Or just put a block of cheese. Oh my god, I wonder if I can actually draw a block of cheese on here. Because I have a drawing pad that I can use, but for some godforsaken reason, it doesn't properly work. Only with this program. We're pretty sure it's the drawing pad itself. It's not the program. It's probably because this drawing pad is like 5 years old. But oh my god, that would be like the best thing ever. Just put like a block of cheese on it, and people would be like, "Why is there cheese on her shirt?" And be like, go into the house and freaking phasmophobia. Do you like cheese? People will be like, "Oh, okay, that's why." Okay, what should I start off with? Do I want to do the skirt? You know what? It is a cute skirt, but I don't know if I want to do a skirt like that. Um, what did I do before? What did she wear? Actually, I think I had her the base model and I just put a t-shirt on her and then I just like drew shorts on her. Actually, I think that is exactly what I did, but I kind of really like the skirt. So actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. And then I can just, okay, and then take that off because no. Shoes, socks. Um, What is going on here? She cannot have no socks? What? Okay. I want the skirt, but I don't want those socks on it. What the hell? I wonder if I can actually. Okay, let's see here. What's the texture? Texture? Can. Yes, texture. There we go. Okay. And then that and gonna make this bigger because yeah. Okay. So that's where I had it before. Okay, so pretty much right there. Oh, straight across, not at an angle. Oh, this is so hard to do straight lines. Okay. 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 Going for the Japanese schoolgirl look. And if this doesn't work, then I'm just going to have to do shorts. Because I am not doing those hideous brown socks that come up to like under the knee. Gross. It might be like some sort of like weird fetishy kind of thing. I don't care, but thigh highs, man, I gotta have them. Okay, and yep, that is definitely. Oh, okay, time to make this smaller. That's too small. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then because this is me, necessary. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that's hideous. Let's try this again. The one problem with this, straight lines, not my forte. Close enough. That is absolutely horrible. I at least want to make it look like I'm trying. That's at least closer. Okay, and you know what? Let's take a look at the clothing and see if I can get this. No. Okay, so I am going to actually have to do this with drawn on shorts. It's not the first time I've done it, but I'll admit I'm kind of disappointed because I was hoping that I would be able to just not have to do that one completely on my own again. Do I want to do black? Yeah, I'm going to do black. Brush, yeah. Where's brush? What's going on here? Why do I no longer have? There we go. That's why. Okay, yes, he's trying to draw on that and it wouldn't go. Oh. Why is it not drawing? Okay, that's maybe a little lower than I'd like. Let's go for here. That's not straight. The one problem with this, with all of the stuff on this, is literally just straight lines. But you know what? If you're doing this like I am, then maybe a good idea would be to have something straight on hand, like, oh, what am I thinking? I have a mouse here that has a freaking cord out the top. This is not going to help me do straight lines. Oh, God. Okay. Try this again. What the hell? Literally, the hardest part of this is just trying to get these lines straight. why I'm worried about it, because none of this is actually ever going to show up in the stream anyways. But I'm always worried about it. I always try to make sure that these come out perfect, because I am a perfectionist. That's an arm. Okay, well, apparently it's not her arm. What is that? Okay, that is an arm. Ah, that's where it is. Shit. Close enough. At this point in time, I think I'm just like done. I'll go in here shortly and get the rest of this with a smaller brush. What on earth was that? Okay. Actually, did I do this right? Yeah. Sorry, I wanted to go in and make sure that I actually have my volume not muted. Actually, oh, this looks so bad. Oh God, why? This is so frustrating. Really? Actually, that looks pretty good. Awesome. Okay, that works. It may be kind of short, but I don't care. There. Actually, yeah, that looks really good. Alrighty. Now, onto this shirt. Now, this time, I am going to do a lot different with the shirt, because I am not going specifically Phasmophobia this time. So the shirt is going to go through a massive change from the last time. Wait, wait. No, 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 no. I just realized something that I see and I do not like it. I did not notice that before. How did I not notice that before? Oh my god, that is absolutely horrible. No. No. What? Okay, yeah, no, no, no. How's, no, yeah. That's not gonna work. Okay, yeah. Actually, no, yeah, you can right under there, and right under there, and right over there. Ooh, that was close. Oh, come on. My mouse keeps trying to, like, zip off in other directions. I'm doing my best to try and keep it from doing that, but it's not wanting to listen very well. I don't know what's going on with that today. And it's the weird angle I have it at because I'm trying to work with this. And there, that's better. Okay. Now let's try this again. The feet and legs are still different color. I don't even care. At least it's not like white and skin tone. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay. Yes. Okay. Now, I do not like the neckline of this. I am very much for lower necklines. I didn't change almost any of the lines on the shirt beforehand because I honestly didn't know much about what I was doing. Um, I was able to figure out a little bit more by the time I got to the Skyrim model, but before then I had like no clue what I was doing. But now I do. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of changing of that. That is right about there, and to right about there, is it? Oh, wait. Oh, oops. Okay. There to there. Is that right? I have to go in and make sure I got that right. Not quite. Oh, yeah. Oh, extra on that side. Yeah, like that. That is the wrong side. I am completely doing this wrong. Okay, let's try this again like that. Oh, that actually is pretty on point. This side is completely off point. Oh, that's because I'm like, yeah. Okay, let's. That's actually pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. And pretty good. Okay, so the top one's going to be the front. I do not like this. I am going to take this out. I like lower cut shirts, so I'm going to lower cut this a lot. Lower cut. Oh. All right, not. Oh, that's actually really good. I probably should have colored the shirt before I started erasing parts of it. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo all of this. Um, oh, well, that's cool. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? Um, actually, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, yeah, got the select, which points stuff out, the brush to actually draw stuff, the eraser, not to be confused with the brush to erase stuff. And then I don't know what the blur does. I'm not even gonna lie, I have no clue on some of this stuff. I'm still trying to figure it out. Wondering if I should just erase this shirt and start over with a new shirt because I totally messed this up. Actually, I might have this. Cool. Okay, a little bit smaller so I can get here and up in here and up in here. Now, let's see. How does this look? I'm going to go ahead and redo this a little bit. Oh, that doesn't look good. That is very low cut. I like it. Okay, but now I kind of really want to do the cheese thing. Okay, yeah, you know what? I have to. I'm gonna do, let's see here, what's a good color for cheese? It needs to be a little less there. That's like perfect. Okay, but it does need to be a little bit smaller because this can be a very large picture of cheese there. So do like a triangle of cheese here. People are going to be so confused, like, what's going on? Because I'm going to do cheese on this side, and then I'm going to do the gremlin and the goblin orbs on the other side. People are going to be like, what the hell is going on this shirt? And I actually have like a logo idea, like specifically for Capture, like the Capture Gremlin logo. But I haven't had a chance to actually like put it to use yet. So I'm thinking about possibly trying to put that on the back. But I don't think I'm going to do that in this stream because I've only got like so much time and I still have to like do the entire face and head. But like, yeah. I'm gonna see if I can do cheese. How do I do cheese? That's not cheese. When did I put on the eraser? What? I didn't do that. Oh yeah, I did. So I was erasing the shirt. What? Shoot. Okay, cheese. 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 And then a little bit. That's too far over. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna need a little bit more orange for the side of the cheese. That is too orange. There. Okay, and then, okay, here, goblin or gremlin? Goblin, goblin. Goblin would be more of like a, trying to think, goblin would be like a, more of like a brownish. Actually, that's too small. That's too big. It's perfect. And then the gremlin orb is going to have to be like a green, but that's too bright a green. Like there. Perfect. Perfect. That is not perfect. Oh my god, look at the location of that. That is horrible. Okay, so I was looking at the shirt here, not at the location here. I have to remember to look over there. Okay, brown. Oh, that's actually like really good. You know what? Here. Here? Yeah. And then green here. Mm, here? No. Here. Yes. Perfect. Cheese, goblin orbs, and gremlin orbs. All of my weird ass phasmophobia questions right there on this shirt. Oh, this is great. Uh, People are gonna be like, what the hell is on that shirt? Do you like cheese? Do you prefer goblin orbs or gremlin orbs? People could be like, why do you have that on your shirt? Be like, why shouldn't I have that on my shirt? It's great. These are very valid, amazing questions. Okay, now to do the face. Okay. Okay. Don't mess with a lot of the basics on this because the last thing I want is the eyes to be like further apart from each other. That's just weird. But I do mess with stuff like this because I like the large eyes. No. Actually, I think I am going to do that one because I didn't realize how that would look until I made that corpse model. And the narrow eyes on it, it's like I thought it would make it give it more like a, you know, almost like a more masculine kind of like whatever kind of look, but instead it kind of gives it almost like a, I don't know, not quite seductive, but like there's really no other term for it. I just love the look of it. But either way, I like larger iris. Um, eye shape. Outer eye slant, upward. I always do that one because I am in a I am a weeb nerd. Wait, what? Upper eyelid height. Oh, no. Yes. No. Okay. That's perfect. Eyebrows. Mm, no. No. Gross. No. That's why I don't mess with those. That would be horrible. Okay. That's not width. That's like length. What on earth? Mouth. Position downwards. Gross. Okay, and that's what I said earlier when I said that I thought that the mouth was too big. Okay, ears. Smaller. Yeah, definitely smaller ears. Elf. Super elf. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. As great as it would be to have an elf, maybe if I do another Skyrim character, I'll do that, but I'm not. At least not right now. Um, no. Baseline position. Yes. Chin position lower. What does that even mean? Oh, yeah, no. Chin roundness. Actually, that does look really good. Head top position. No. Okay. Now, I do need to do the texture on this. Not that one. Okay. I do like to do lipstick, but I'm going to do a little bit of a different color than last time because that dark, as much as I loved it, I don't think it worked out quite like I was hoping. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to after all. Yeah. Oh, that is way too big. That's what she said. Dude, I don't care what anyone is. If there's anyone charging that much for bowling, they deserve whatever is about to happen to them. That is absolutely nightmarish. That is like multiple levels of fuck right off. Jesus Christ. Oh, for anyone who happens to be watching this at some point in time in the future, uh, my friend here went to go bowling and they were charging um like $100 for basic bowling for 2 hours, 150 if you got like all the extras and stuff. Like, no, absolutely fucking not. Like, oops. This is actually what took me the longest, I think, when I was making my last model, was getting the lips. Because that looks like garbage. Okay, let's see if I can do this without taking an hour and a half like it took last time. Because, according to what I put down, I only have... Oh my god! I only have about an hour left to do this. And that is not right. 10 bucks for 3 hours. And they threw in the shoe rentals. Jesus. Ugh. That's why I was saying that one place is going under, because if they're charging that much for bowling, no one's going to go there, which means that they're about to go under big time. Because no one's going to pay that much for bowling. No one has the money for that. Like, we're doing stimulus checks and everything because no one has any fucking money. You think anyone's going to be like, oh, I'm completely broke. You know what? Sounds like a good idea. Spending 150 bucks on fucking bowling. Absolutely fucking not. I think saying it's ridiculous putting a mildly. That's insane. The point in time when you wonder if the guy that's running it's actually like hospitable. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. Okay. Okay. It's uneven. Oh, no, that didn't. You know, actually, that doesn't look bad. That's actually kind of cute. I kind of like that. Okay, you know what? Time to go on to... Not the sellers. No, I'm not doing that again. Oh god. See, that worked really well for the for the for the corpse model, but that's because one of the sellers is fucking purple. Okay, eyeline. Base color is that. Yes, that's good. And shade color is like that. Very good. See, you can see that right there on that. Actually, that's one thing I should probably do as well. Let me take that up to there. Like, oh, and this is the mirror button, so if you do something on one side, it'll show up on the other side as well. Oh, what did I do? Let's see. Okay. Default image. That way it actually shows up on what's that? That's for the, oh, no, I'm on the wrong thing. What, wait, I had that on the, what, wait, what? Now I'm just confused. What the absolute hell just happened? Oh, that actually looks really cute. Okay, I'm gonna actually add a little bit more, but I'm going to do like here first and do a little bit smoother around, I think. Let's go further out. It's too far. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay, let's try it. I'm gonna have to do this all over again. Okay, and then there. Nope, now she looks like a clown. Okay, maybe it was better just to have it like I had her before, like that. No, it's too much. You know what? I think that'll work. I think if I go any further than that, I'm gonna end up just making her look like a freaking Final Fantasy villain. Yeah, well, I mean, there's a reason that for the first week that my channel was up, I had it listed as 18 plus. And the reason for that is specifically because of my mouth. Okay. Actually, I really like how she's turning out so far. This is adorable. She's so cute. I love it. Okay, now for the irises. Okay, now this is going to be a little bit different because I've figured out a lot more on how to do the eyes. Because the last one, I mean, it was literally just the blue and then the black for the irises, and that was it. I had no idea on how to do any of the details. And I mean, there's a little bit of detail here, but there's not much. And I mean, it ends out looking really good because there's some work, but like I didn't know how to do any of it. But now I have like some clue. Maybe not the most clue, but like I have some idea. Ah, I think I'm gonna go with this range. Now, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with a full range on this one. And this should actually, no, I'm gonna go a little bit bigger because I forgot that this doesn't go straight to the edges. And because I have this on mirror, I don't have to worry about doing it all at once. And then I can go here, here. Oh no, that's not the right placement for that. A little bit of darker. Oh no, that just looks, that's like super derp face. Okay, no. Okay, and then the actual iris. Be a little bit smaller. Why did I do that? Mirror this bitch so I don't have to try and figure the lines out twice. And this time there's actually 3 different sets for the colors, which actually gives it more color setup, I think, than the last one, except for the color drawing, which I cannot do unless I actually get out the drawing pad, which I cannot get to work on this. But this is like much more in depth than the eyes on the one that I currently have. Actually, I wonder, yeah, if you look, there's literally just that, and then there's like the one white spot at the bottom, and then the iris. So, I mean, it's like, I got the lighter, but the lighter is just a smidge lighter, but you can see it, but it gives it like a little bit more depth, and then the darker color up at the top actually like does give it like a bit more depth to it. Well, I don't know. I like it. I think it turned out really well. I think the eyes turned out well on that one. But next is the hair, and that's actually the difficult part. This is going to be fun. Okay, now base hair. I'm going to change the color on this one a bit because there. I don't want that to be a green shade at all. What on earth? I think for the most part that looks pretty good. Alrighty, what is, oh, that's for that. Okay. Now, because I generally try to stick similar to what I'm actually going for with my real hair, yeah, except for the fact that except for the like some of the proportions, like specifically the waistline and like stuff like that, I actually generally try to stick to a lot of the major um, details of my actual self. So, I mean, the blue hair and the way that it's cut is actually pretty much based off of my actual hair. So, actually, this time I'm going to go. Do I really want to do it this way? No, I don't. Bullet. Okay, freehand. Okay, and the reason that this sticks out as much as it does, like on my last one, is because this is actually off of the scalp, but it needs to be right on it. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, well, since I'm not planning on putting any hair on my cheek right there, I think this should be fine. Alrighty, so on that, a little bit thinner. There. Okay. Actually, this is not how my hair looks. Actually, I'm going to completely undo this. I'm going to change how this hair is done. I am going to delete this hair because I do not like the way that that looks. I am going to add a procedural group instead. Where is the other placement? Oh, it's position. down some. I'm going to move this out because that is too close. I do not want that, like, no. Yeah. There we go. That's what was doing it. Yeah. And just because, actually, I'm going to go through and, oh, I'm going to hate myself for this. I'm going to make this very sophisticated hair right here. Okay. Okay, let's, oh no, the whole group. The whole group, yes. Width. Okay, not that. Like position. Yeah, that's okay. No, that's not what I have to do. Ratio. 5.0. Okay. Yeah, I think these are things that's better just not to mess with right there. Okay. Diamond, triangle. Bottom triangle. Okay, these don't seem to do anything. Right. There we go. Okay. Interval. I have no idea what this started at. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess that's close enough. 6. 14. Oh, this is going to be fun. Hair chunkiness. Okay. And then, just because I am an absolute glutton for punishment, actually, I should probably go ahead and complete this before I do the secondary one. Bones. Bones, bones, bones. Where's the bones? Where do I don't remember. Where's the bones? Control point. Bones. There they are. Okay. Okay. Is that really just one? Okay, so yeah, do bones, and this is what gives the hair the motion when you move your head, so it doesn't do the stabbing part. Okay, 14. Generate. No, 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 that's not what I meant to do at all. No. Oh, oh, this actually did separate ones for each one. You know what? I might not like this, but it actually does work. Do from here, and let's do 3. 3, 4.5. Stiffness, 2.0. 2.5. Actually, 2.0. Let's do 2.8 for both. 5.2. Okay. 3, 4.5, 3, 4.5, 2.0, 2, 2.0, 2. 3, 4, 5, 2.0, 2.0, 2. Oh, 2. pretty much just go through and do this for all of them. And then I get to go through and make sure that I actually have them right in the first place. Because the last thing I need is to go through and have them be wrong. I did not intend to go through and do them for each one. I intended to do them grouped, like two at a time instead of individually. But in all truth and honesty, this is probably going to end up looking really good, so I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I'm actually already almost halfway there. Yes, one of the good things about doing stuff like this, though, is once you get the numbers down, it's kind of easy because all you have to do is just remember the numbers and go on to the next one and you just re-enter them again. And you get in the habit of just putting those same numbers in. Just keep an eye and just repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat, wash, rinse, repeat. Oh, for some odd reason I was thinking I had more. I'm almost done already. Okay, then one more. And then I'm going to go ahead and check to make sure this is functional. Because you never know if there's something that goes wrong. Okay, the best way to check on stuff like this is to go into here, camera exporter, pose and animation, and then running. You see how it's moving, got a little bit of bounce, a little bit of flow. It's not very hit, it's kind of running into each other like a lot though. So go back into hair editor, bone, and that would be hit radius. Go to 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Oh, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. I say the gravity is what gives it the bounce, the flowy kind of motion. The bone is what makes it stay like up and down. That's what makes it actually like have the motion itself. But the hitbox is what makes it so it doesn't like go into itself, so it doesn't like flow into the other parts of the head or into the other hair. And that's why when she was running, the hair was literally just like collapsing on itself. See, now we got one here that's kind of collapsing on itself, but the rest of it looks a lot better now. That is the second or third one. I'm going to go through and make sure that I remember to get them all. Wait. That's why. Okay, let's try this now. Well, I mean, it looks good. Okay, but I am not yet done with this because I want to add an entirely separate chunk of this hair over this one to make well, do I want to do it like that? Maybe I should just leave it like that, just like the one little ponytail. Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to do it that way. And then just do like a couple of longer strands in the front because I do still love the way that the hair is in the front, but she needs to not have her hair like coming out of her freaking skull. Okay. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so first of all, this is way too thick. Why do I keep having screw ups like this? Jeez. There. Actually, these are still too far away from her head. Why is this so far away from her? No. Actually, I wonder if that'll give it a better look. I know as a fact it won't be unattached to her head now. Now it actually goes through her head. Okay. Grab that one. let's try that. Oh, that's way too thick. What on earth? Why is that hair so thick? What on earth? Okay. Apparently I cannot put a hair there because it's going to, no matter what, show up like that. Okay, you know what? That's actually really cute. I think I'm happy with that one. But these two do need bones. No. Hmm. Okay. And then this one, I'm going to do two. Actually, no. You know, one is probably a good idea. And then there. No, you know what? Two is the best. Wait a second. Yeah, you know what? Let's take a look and see how this came. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. Okay, these two need more bounce. There. Oh, that's why. Okay, there we go. And that should Why did it revert right back? What is going on here? What the hell? Okay, you know what? That actually looks pretty good. Um, I may not have the hair completely down, and I don't know why it keeps reverting back to certain parts, but there's not much I can do about that at this point. It just kind of keeps changing itself. Like, I thought I had it. I thought I had it. What? 04, 32. You know, I'll go ahead and 4, 04, 32. See how that goes. That actually, because of the one sticking up now, it kind of looks a little bit more realistic and it's bouncing with the rest of it. So that kind of looks really good in my opinion. Actually, I really like that. Okay. Now, okay. Hmm. I would love to put tattoos on her, but I know I can barely draw straight lines. There's no way on earth I'd be able to do a tattoo on her. I wish I could copy and paste pictures in. Okay. Oh, she's gonna be so. This is gonna be a great. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay. Let's see here. Actually, I might later on. I might see if I can like copy paste images on, like shrink them down and like paste them onto the skin editor so that maybe I can actually put some tattoos on because she would just look so pretty with some tattoos. I know some people are still going to be so confused over this shirt, but it's going to be like gremlin orbs, goblet orbs, and cheese. But trust me, if you play Phasmo with us, you'll understand it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to pause this. Wait. Wait a sec. Okay, no, I am still live. Sorry, I clicked over. I'm gonna pause this. Not pause. I'm gonna put this onto my uh, be right back thing for a minute, so I can switch her out with my other model, so I can show you what this is gonna look like now, because this is now going to be my primary model that I use for my streaming, because that's what this whole thing was about. Was I don't like the look of this model. Like I like her, but I don't like. She's not. There was like I was like, there's so many things I could do better. Like now that I know what I'm doing, there's so many things I could do better. So I wanted to fix that. Actually, I probably shouldn't even bother with that. Um, you know what? Um, yeah, I'm not even going to worry about that. I'm not going to worry about switching over. What I'm going to do is the program that I use to do the face rigging so I can do the movement and all that fun stuff is called VC Face. I don't remember if it's Steam or if it's just something else that I downloaded. It is also a free program. When I said everything is free, I meant everything is free. You don't have to worry about paying for any of the stuff on here. It is all 100% without cost. So if anyone is interested in doing any of this, it's 100% free. Um, so yeah. Um, Actually, I'm going to go ahead and hold on a sec. Let me take this out, and which one is this? Okay, let's take that one out. Take that out for now. And this, I am going to just switch over to this. Okay, so this is VC Face. This is the, hi everyone, this is VC Face. This is the program that I use to do the face rigging. It just works off of the, wait, did my stream just go down? No. Okay. You don't have to worry about like having like special connectors or anything that attach to your face that cost a fortune. There is something that you can buy that will attach to your neck that will show your hand movements. I do not have that. It is like $200 or $300. It is expensive, and that's why you never see my hands move because I don't have the money for that. But this is this is what I use to do all of my movements and stuff. But yeah, it is a free program, which is part of the reason that you don't see me complaining way too much when my face kind of goes like, and I like start twitching out. But this is, yeah, okay, so you see like the website like right here. So, but yeah, avatar selection and add avatar. And I will have to go in for this. Wait, uh, Vroid, I forgot. Before I can do any of this, I have to go back into Vroid and where it says pose and animation, like 5 things under that is the export. Just click export on the left, and then on the right, under at the bottom, it'll say export, and they'll just have you put in some name, some model's name, contact information for the author, stuff like that. Putting my info in. Okay. Yeah, just. Yes. Okay, because this is the third model that I have done for specifically for the CAPTCHA. Um, because the first one was the first one was the cute little model that I did. The second one was specifically the second one was specifically the the Phasmo one here. So this makes this new one the third one. So put it in as CAPTCHA 3, and it only saves to VRM. But if you want, you can use some other program, I don't remember what it is, to convert the VRM to MMD. So you can do like videos and stuff with them too. So that's kind of cool. But I don't have that program. And I think that that one actually does cost money. So I'm not messing with that one. But yeah, you just click the add avatar and go into the folder that it's in. And you have there it is. And this is my new model. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. The hair's a little different. I like the way it moves. It's gonna take some getting used to because I'm so okay. So yeah, this is what happens. Um, oh, she's adorable. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. It only took about 2 hours to put it together. And this is with me sitting there like screwing up constantly and just deciding to just go with it instead of being like, oh, I screwed this up. I'm going to go ahead and delete it and go back to just doing what I know what to do because it'll be faster and probably have better results. No, I was just like, I screwed this up. Let's run with it. And this is still what I ended out with. I love it. Oh, look at the hair. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Oh, she's precious. Okay, so this from now on, well, until I make another one, is going to be my CAPTCHA model. I am probably going to make a Skyrim one, but I don't know what I'm going to do with her yet. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. But until I do have a Skyrim one, this is probably the one I'm going to be using for everything. My CAPTCHA gremlin with the cheese. and the goblin orbs, and the gremlin orbs. All of the fun little orbs and the chiefs. So I can remember what questions to ask the ghosties in Phasmophobia. But until then, um, if you have any questions, all you have to do is jump on my Twitter. Uh, it is down in the About Me down below on my Twitch. Um, if you are on my YouTube watching this, then the link for my Twitch is down below. But yeah, all of my info is down below. Feel free to ask me on Twitter. I also have Discord, which is also on my Twitch. Um, so I mean, like, yeah, feel free to get in touch with me if you have any questions, or if you want to find out stuff the same way I did. I mean, YouTube, because I will guarantee you, there's people that know a lot more about this than me. This is the results of me looking up stuff for probably about week and a half to figure out the models. But yeah, there's people that have been doing this stuff for years. But yeah, this is the results of trying to figure this out for a short period of time. And this is what you can do in 2 hours if you poke around. But I hope to see you all in the next video. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming later tonight. It sounds like I might be, because it sounds like the loud people in the house are not going to be home for the night again. So, ha 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 ha. But if I am on tonight, I'm not entirely sure what I will be playing. I might be playing some more of the Soul Worker, because I did have a lot of fun with that yesterday. Or I might be playing another game, because I did um what I'm trying to do right now is just run through all of the games in my library. And so the next games that I have to list on my list are Aviond, Lord of Twilight, and um, Bully Scholarship Edition. Um, Aviond, I have not played at all. Apparently, is an RPG Maker game that was good enough that they made a trilogy out of it. Um, Bully Scholarship Edition is about a school bully. Um, that one is like a big release game, so I know very little about it. So I don't know what I'm doing at this point in time. I might go ahead and start on Soul Worker and just pretty much see how it goes from there, and then um, just keep going. But in the meantime, I hope to see everyone soon. Um, there I am. Okay. Yeah, I hope to see everyone soon. Um, maybe I'll see you all tonight. If I am on, I'll be back in about maybe 6 hours. I don't know. I have no idea when my time will be on. But I will see y'all later. Um,